To understand unit sentence, let's see. We are going to use blocks to count the numbers. Let's see. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So I have 10 blocks. Okay. If I make a group of 10 blocks, I called it 110. I have 10 blocks and I called it 110s. Okay. Now look at in this picture, there is a string and the string has how many bits are there? Yes, a string has 10 bits. So we called it 110 and remaining 2 bits we called it units or ones. So I write here 110s and 2 units. Okay, or I called it 110s and 2 ones. Now look at here, there is 13 number. So in the 13 number, I make a group of 10 block and I called it 110 and remaining 3 objects are there. I called it 3 ones or units. Okay. So you should call in the 13 number there is 1 tens and 3 ones. Now there is a string and the string has how many bits? Yes, 10 bits and remaining other bits are there. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In the 15 number there is 110 and 5 remaining objects, means you should call it 110s and 5 unit or 5 ones. Okay. Now children, let's see 16 number. There is a string and in the string has 10 bits and remaining objects are there 6. So you should call it 110 and 6 units. In the 19 number, you can see here a group of block and a group of block has how many blocks are there? Yes, only 10 blocks. And we call 10 ones means yes, 110. So you should call it 110 and remaining objects, remaining blocks 9. So you should call it 110s and 9 ones. In the 19 number there is 110s and 9 ones. In the 20 number you can see there are 2 groups and each group has 10 blocks. So you should call it 2 tens. Okay. And there is remaining other blocks? No. Is there remaining? No. So you should call nothing means 0. Okay. So in the 20 number there is 2 tens and 0 ones. Now let's see 24 number. Okay. You can see you make 2 groups and each group has 10 blocks. You can see here there are 2 groups of 10 blocks. So you should write 2 tens and remaining 4 blocks in the unit box or ones block. Now children, you can see here how many groups are there? Yes, 3 blocks. Sorry, 3 groups. And each group has 10 blocks. So how many tens are there? Yes, 3 tens. And is there remaining other blocks? No. So nothing means there is 0 ones or there is 0 unit. Now children, there are some examples. You can see how many blocks are there? More blocks. So how do you count? You should make a group. How many groups are there? Yes, 1, 2, 3. And each group has 10 blocks. So we should already learnt it. 10 ones means 110. So you should count it with 10, 110, 210 and 3 tens. So there are how many tens? Yes, 3 tens. And remaining other objects are there means ones. So count it ones or count it units. You should call it unit or you should call it ones. Okay. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So there is 7 ones. Okay. And the number is how many number? 30 plus 7, 37. Okay. Now let's see other example. How many groups of there? Yes, there are 3 groups. So you should call it 3 tens. Okay. And remaining other blocks are there only 4. So you should call it 4 ones or 4 units. And now the number is ready. 30 plus 4, 34. Okay. Now let's see. There are 2 more example. Let's count it. There is 2 group of 10. So you should write here 2 tens and remaining blocks are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 ones. And write the number is there 26. And now the last one example is 2 groups of 10 and remaining other object 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is 8 ones or 8 units. And together make the number is there 28. Okay. So children, I hope you understood all these units and tens. And these 4 examples you should copy in your notebook. And I will send homework on our WhatsApp group. Complete it and send me on my personal number. Okay, goodbye.